Hi everyone, hi every spirit, Daria here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Mercury Day. Mercury right now is in Pisces, somewhere in between 10 and 20 degrees Pisces. Maybe a bit more, I didn't check the exact degrees, but right now Mercury is pretty accommodated in Pisces, and this means that we are going to be thinking, analyzing, communicating, rationalizing, analyzing, organizing our creativity, our ways to dream and have mutability when it comes to water, because Mercury is thinking, rationalizing, communicating, organizing, right? And by it being in Pisces right now, mutable water, it means that we are going to be more mutable in the way we communicate, the way we talk, the way we rationalize, the way we organize. So we all should be focusing right now on doing that in a mutable water way, especially today in Mercury Day. We should be thinking and organizing and practicalizing, because Virgo and Gemini ruling Mercury being that organizing and practicalizing. But by it being in Pisces right now, it means that we are going to be more subjective about our communication. We are going to be more artsy, meaning that we are going to be more creative about our communication, the way we think. We may do a little dance, we may splash a little bit of paint all over the canvas, or create some new clothing, create some new ways to communicate what we are thinking about right now, and that will be understood and understood by others in a mutable way. So even by you communicating that in a Piscean way, people are also receiving that in a Piscean way, because Mercury in itself right now, everybody is thinking and communicating in a more subjective, in a more mutable water way, being able to adapt your own feelings and other feelings and others people's feelings and emotions. So we are going to be communicating and thinking about that. And the sun is in Aries, so happy Aries season to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here, and happy flights day to each and every Aries here. I wish you are having an amazing flights day. I wish you are expressing and individually creating the best world for yourself and for the ones you love, using a little bit of that Libra to balance out the Aries energy, so you can do a little dance, you can go for your goals in a balanced way without burning too much of what you already have, but also burning what you don't already need, right? Or you don't need any longer. And the moon, so the sun is exalted in Aries, right? So by the sun being exalted in Aries, we are going to be paying attention to, we are going to be expressing, and we are going to be creating new ways to see creating new ways to see and pay attention to cardinal fire being cardinal, and creating new ways for us to see the world, for us to be creative, for us to be passionate, aggressive, motivated. It's all about that Martian energy being the masculine side of Mars, which is the Aries. So by the sun being exalted in Aries, you already see that usually at this time it's when we are more passionate and more expressive, we are more directive about our goals, about our perspectives, about our creativity, and we are being the lone wolves. We are being the initiators of our own creativity. And the moon right now is in Sagittarius, like 19-20 degrees perhaps. So by the moon being in Sagittarius, this is a trine between the sun and the moon. So the moon in Sagittarius in itself is mutable water, mutable fire. So mutable fire in itself is being able to adapt our way to be creative to other people's ways to be creative, and vice versa. So make sure, so this is basically a traveling, more of a gaining wisdom and knowledge because of that Jupiter ruling Sagittarius, right? So this is a lot about expansion, gaining wisdom and knowledge from our travels, and sharing our experiences with others, sharing our creativity with others. And that's what we are going to be reacting and responding to during this time, during these few days, like until tomorrow. And yeah, by this being a trine between the sun and the moon, we are going to be able to communicate and express, more of expression, because this is a fire trine. We are going to be able to express our ways to see, and our ways to react and respond to mutable fire, as well as express it in a cardinal way, in a cardinal fire. So this is a lot of, this is a very fiery time, and this is energy of Dolo the Pilotman. So this is a lot about that Antares moon as well. So Aries sun and Antares moon being this expression and directness of your wisdom and knowledge, of your purpose in itself, being that moon, right? Because the moon is your internal world, your purpose, your soft spot. So this is the moon in itself is what you create as a soft spot that you and this is what you use to attract things in your life, to react and respond to the world around you. And right now, by the moon being in Sagittarius, this is a very wise, and reacting and responding in a wise, in a more not priesty, but more of a I have traveled the world, I am open to gain that wisdom and knowledge, and right now be able to express that with that Aries sun. So let's get to the general tarot reading for today, and let's see what is the energies that we all have access to right now. What is the energy we all have access to right now as spirits living on this body of water? What is the energy we all can use on this Mercury day in Pisces? Sorry, I kept looking to this side, but the camera is on this side. I just flipped around my device, so I'm not used to this side, but I'm looking straight forward. Let's see what is the energy that we all have access to right now during this Mercury day in Pisces. And what is the best ways for us to communicate, analyze, and practicalize? Because Mercury is also debilitated a bit in Pisces. So this is a 180 from Virgo, which is the feminine side of Mercury. So by default, we may be feeling a bit uncomfortable in the way we express. So that is why we should be using, instead of words and rationality, we should be using a bit of that Piscean flow-like and mutable way. So you can be mutable with, like, when you are surfing the currents, you are able to be mutable, and instead of you getting washed up by the current, washed up by all that logicality and formality, you are able to ride that wave, and people will see you as very out of this world and creative and imaginative, because this is the right time to do that, right? No need to get too strict, but it's also important to know that you can break the ice a bit. Let's not be too strict right now, because this is Aries season, and this is Mercury in Pisces as well. So that's the energies we all have right now. But Saturn is in Aquarius, so remember that this is a lot about your individuality. This is a lot about creating your own team and working with your own team, and that's what makes sense in the world right now. Okay, so make sure to balance that out, especially in this Aries season. Use a bit of that Libra, so you can wherever you have Libra in your natal chart, make sure to use to go and meet with your Aries house, so you can actually have a balance here, and you are not just you know, going rampage or going fire out and getting burned out. Okay, so let's see what is the energies we all have access to right now during this Mercury day in Pisces. What is the energy we all can utilize right now for our benefit? to express ourselves in the best way. And let's see what's up. So what is the energy we all have access to right now? To express ourselves and to communicate ourselves better. Ooh, okay. One just came out. Fixed water again. This came out yesterday. So we are able to have this grand emotional support right now. So make sure not to, because I saw here as I was shuffling, there was like the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands card flipped. It flipped, I think. I think it was the Ace of Wands. And I just had right the thought, don't go too ahead of yourself without having the experience and being ready for it, or don't express too much before you actually did what you are expressing or what you are saying you are going to do. Okay, that is the energy I got right now. But we have this energy of fixed water. We can use this energy of Queen of Cups to get grand support from this. From today, we can actually get some grand support, grand emotional support. So make sure you are paying attention and you are thinking and communicating about the right dreams, imaginations, and creativity. Make sure you are paying attention to the right things. Right now, with the Sun in Aries and the Mercury being still in Pisces, this is us thinking and communicating more about our dreams, illusions, creativities, and imaginations. So make sure you are paying attention to the right things so you can receive the right emotional grand support. Okay, so you can have a good emotional support, a stable emotional ground for yourself. And let's see what is the Dragon Oracle that we all can use right now. What is the higher frequency and vibration we need to be in to actually receive this grand emotional support in the best way for us today, for this Mercury day in Pisces. So let's see what is the higher frequency and vibration we all need to be in to use this and to receive grand support in the best way for us today. You can do it in many ways. This is this reading right here, general energy that we all can use. I am here creating a filtering system for you and channeling this energy and seeing what type of energy we all have access to right now, and what is the best way for us to use this grand emotional support in the best way. What is the best frequency and vibration we need to be in to actually use and receive the best grand emotional support that we can for ourselves today. Okay, let's see what is the energy that we need to be in to actually receive this emotional grand support from in the best way, from the best sources for ourselves and our spiritual path. Ooh, what? Okay, some came out here. Ooh, okay. Oh, no way! Again, this came out yesterday as well. These two came out yesterday as well. So this is the same energy, meaning that we all can use by us being relatable in a way that we are expressing our vibration, we are expressing our music, our song, our creativity, we are expressing and relating our creativity, we can receive the best grand emotional support for us today. So that's it. You already know. If you saw yesterday's video, you might already know the energy that the additional energy that yesterday I also said. But today I'm seeing this as being relatable and being able to relate our creativity, our imaginations. And make sure you are not relating your illusions, your nightmares, because you may create relationships that may bring not the right emotional support for you. So make sure you are relating and you are creating an environment for yourself to be able to relate your own creativity, your imaginations, your dreams, your best goals and purpose, so you can receive the best emotional support for yourself today. Okay, so this is the best energy you can use right now, or I'm seeing this as a very good energy we all can use right now. But also make sure you are actually relating about the right dreams, the right creativity, the right illusions, the right ways for you to relate your emotions, so you can receive the right emotional support for yourself. Okay, so I'm not going to repeat myself, you already know what it is. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for being here. I will see you all very, very soon. I wish you have an amazing and beautiful Mercury day. Make sure to express your creativity, your dreams, your mutable water. I will not say illusions because we don't need to be expressing too much of our illusions, but make sure you are creating the best dreams and sense of purpose, faith, belief and imagination for yourself, so you can expand in the best way possible for you and your relationships. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you all very, very soon. And yeah, make sure to check out my Linktree down in the description below, and you can see also Esoteric Cloud Surfer's Linktree down below. He also makes amazing tarot readings and astro readings, as well as weekly astral reviews, as well as a lot of beautiful art and music. So make sure to check him out, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.